Welcome to the Void. My name is Liliana, also known as the Trans Fiendling, and today we're going to be hitting my mic apparently, but we're going to be continuing on with The Witcher 3. Now, you may notice the setup's a little different. That's because I'm moving soon, so a little extra incentive for anyone who wants to help me out for the current time frame. The Discord is currently accessible to anyone who subscribes to Ko-fi for, you know, $1 or higher, which is the lowest tier possible. So, you know, want to help make the move a little bit easier, that'll be amazing of you. But if not, that's absolutely okay. Let's just enjoy this. We have to, alright, talk to the alderman of Down Warren about the village's problem. And I don't know if I was correct, but I saw what looked like a dragon off in the distance. So, I'm kind of expecting that I'm going to be needing to fight a dragon soon. So that's going to be fun. Should probably definitely get my swords fixed before I do that. Where's the... There you are. Where's the glitching signpost? But I found it. Well... You know, that's fine. Come here, Roach. Fancy fella. That's a good sign. We always love seeing, you know, just skulls on sticks. It's always a sign of good things to come. Never anything bad ever happens whenever those are found. Oh, hello. How do I get off? 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 Come on. I'm trying to get off, trying to get off, trying to get off, trying to get off. Okay. Where are you? Actually, there you are. Okay, cool. Cool. Roach, please get out of the way. I don't want to hurt you. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, hey, go fuck yourselves. Have you considered? Oh yeah, way too late to surrender. Hey, Archer friend, I'm going to come incinerate you. Oh, I thought you had lower health. Okay, well, whatever. You... Can I please cut you in half? Hey, I did cut you in half! Wonderful! Hello, I'd like to file a complaint with the creators of this game, because cutting people in half should not make me hungry, but something about the colors and like the animations and just like the model of like the person who's cut in half makes me incredibly hungry. I don't know why! That's, you know, that's probably more of a me thing, but also, you know, I can try to, you know, displace fault on my own behalf. It makes me think of barbecue. Let's see, can I counter you and then... Well, that wasn't quite as impressive as I was hoping. I didn't, you know, bisect him down the vertical middle. But, you know, still satisfying. You were the one who looks like barbecue. Ah yes, Barbecue Bandit. You know, that actually doesn't sound like a bad name for, like, a barbecue restaurant, the Barbecue Bandit. If that doesn't already exist, and that exists in the future, I want royalties. Oh, come on. Hey, lots of stuff. Anything else around here before I move on? Oh, hey, I could have exploded you. That would have been maybe helpful. Probably only negligibly, and only if people had been there. Oh, I think the archer was near there, though. So, that could have been useful. Anything inside of you? Do I need to go deep inside of you to find things? No? Okay. Well. Oh, hey, what are you? Sacks! I love finding sacks. Linen. That is the fanciest linen I've ever seen. That looks more like silk from Guild Wars 2. And pig hide. Oh! I know there's a good skin cops in this game. Interesting. Well, that's exciting. Roach, please don't go over there, Roach! Roach, buddy, pal, friendo, we have been together for a while. Please don't run near things that are on fire that are sparking, and also that are red barrels. Oh, pardon me. I don't want to get arrested for, like, running over people. Lately, my recording setup has kind of given me some issues, so I'm kind of constantly a little bit concerned that either the audio or the video is going to stop recording. So if I'm looking over there, that's because I'm checking my OBS or checking my phone to ensure the recording's still going. Where are you? Oh, there you are, Alderman.
Greetings.
Alderman. What's bothering the villagers?
Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Proud of you.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Yeah, I don't belong to anyone.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm
Correct.
supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The
I mean-
war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return.
Got the wrong sorts of
Under the
nightmares here.
tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie.
I know one nightmare who's absolutely
Unburied.
phenomenal, and I adore her.
Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them.
Well, that's terrifying.
You must go there. The dark powers must be
So there's like a
cast off.
spirit or spectral in me that I'm gonna have to fight, which means I'm gonna have to use
Need
Yurden.
more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now is a wonder.
A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
This sounds really cool. I don't know what this is, but it sounds very
I
cool.
remember 'twas a warm day.
And it's one thing I do like about this game is that it has lots of really interesting
Pulled
monsters
the
that
hair
I
from the trap.
think,
The great
could be wrong,
dark
don't quote me on
ones
this,
nigh on noon.
but I think
Thought it was
are
a
from like
storm at
various
first.
essentially myths and folklores
Sweet
around the
pierced
world.
the air, near
I
burst my
think.
ears. The hair
That or they're all
rotted
just
in me arms.
created for this
And the
game,
leaves shriveled
like
in
world,
yellow.
and are even
Don't
more
yet
impressive.
The start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turned black as charcoal.
Ew,
Womenfolk
that
fight
sounds
like
unpleasant.
polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing.
Women
The
folk, you
young
could just call them, you know, women.
Born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long
Also, hello,
have
my,
I planned for the ladies'
This is being recorded right after I got out of the shower, so depending on how long this video goes, we'll get to see these. You'll get to see the wonderful process of watching my hair dry and going from this,
Ladies
you know,
of the
kind of
wood don't know
chaotic
what this power is.
mess to
They
going, you know,
know
all
all.
nice and wonderful.
Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us.
Thekla. That's a
Folks
cool
stopped
name.
respecting them.
Is Thekla thick?
Some even call
Thekla
them
sounds thick.
witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
I mean, I don't know how to treat... I think there's a slight miscommunication, because generally speaking, light isn't evil. Hey, there's an,
You're ugly.
Oh, hi. Let me just take care of you. Sorry, friendo. Got a little close to the village. And I don't yet know a non-lethal way of driving you off. So... you can quit your screaming now. You done?
Your granddad told me a dragon nested in the hills once upon a time. Then along came a knight in shining armour. George was his name.
Oh hey, that's a nifty little reference to St. George and the Dragon.
Slash, stew, solid beast.
Okay, so... now I want you to go find out what's killing people. Is that near here? closer to here, so let's go to that travel post. Okay. Boop. Swallow potion regenerates vitality outside of combat. Good to know. How far away are you? You're not super far away. I'm still gonna go ahead and get on Roach just to be sure. But if Roach doesn't want to, you know, go along the swamps, then that's not gonna be... I'm not going to be too upset about it. You know, Roach, it would be much easier if you would just teleport behind me like I thought you did. It is kind of interesting that they, like, it seems to how... The way Roach seems to work, I could be wrong, and Quinn can probably correct me on this if I am wrong. But it seems like they kind of just pick a spot in the world it would be reasonable for Roach to have gotten to, or wandered to, and then he just runs to you from that spot. So it's not just teleporting him to you, it does teleport him, but it teleports him to a decently believable location.
Not so fast, Roach.
Thank you, you're a good horse.
Looks like rain.
Is this the dragon place? I definitely just heard something that sounds like a dragon. What was that? Hellmore petals. What are you? You're new. I don't believe I've seen you before.
Be gone. Be gone. The powers will not relent.
Interesting. Hi, come
Be
here.
gone. Come no closer.
I'm sorry, you'll have to speak up a little bit. I have hearing problems. And I also, I have this thing where I absolutely struggle to take orders from anyone.
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
Okay, so I can only start casting whenever I have full, whatever it's called. I also really hope you're not who's talking, because it doesn't seem like you're who's talking. Ooh, werewolf mutagen, what do you do? Yes, yes. Turn back, turn back, turn back. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. That's hot. That's tempting. That's very tempting. Ooh. Not at the moment, because I still like that sign intensity boost, but... Oh wait, hold on, is that already unlocked? It looked like it wasn't unlocked. Oh, you are unlocked. Okay, well give me a hot second. Let me just, I need 3 of those. Boop. Beep. And... Bob. Yes, please. Let's see. 40... Okay, so let's see. 40, 60... Okay, so it's still 60. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Cool. You're tempting. Maybe when I have more slots open up, I will...
Show yourself.
Do that.
I want to talk.
Oh, hey, there's a thing. There's a thing.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
Medallion's humming.
I'll pass. Thank you for
Nice
offering, though.
power. It's gotta be.
Okay, again, I was holding you. Okay, no. Oh, wait, does that... Ooh. I might... There was one. What is it? Okay. I think I'm going to get this one. Because this is the first time I've found something that boosts Igni specifically, at least I remember. So, I'll make sure that I use this, and I'll make sure that I use the, I'll make sure that I switch over to the healing one whenever I, like, get hurt. Or whatever. Okay, so it says entrance, but I'm not seeing an entrance anywhere. Oh, there's, you know, the red noise source. This is such a bad idea. Such a bad idea. Such a bad idea. How about now? Okay, well, here we go. Yeah, can I... Oh, I have such bad feelings. Such bad feelings. This is... oh no. If I drop down? I probably drop down. Okay, so that does not have the same effect underground as Sunbeam does. Good to know. Oh, heck. I didn't mean to jump that far down. Oh, that's just solid water. Okay, I misunderstood. Well, this is fine. I'm sure nothing is going to be down here that's going to try to eat my face. And that's definitely not something that's breathing, that's what the bubbles are coming from. I'm certain it is just a plant that for some reason generates bubbles, because those seem to exist in every setting ever to allow for you to, I don't know. I didn't expect to have to be going underground. Oh, this is not good. This is one of them not good situations that, you know, you hear about.
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
Well, if you're trapped, then I'll free you.
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I kept the balance. The
This
cruel
looks
killed
nightmarish.
and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circling Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of bowels, helplessly sliding over a sea.
This is fascinating.
Must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse.
Oh.
They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take
Interesting.
their strength from the broth of human flesh.
Well, that's hardly the worst thing in the world.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
I don't care about why I was attacked.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
Well, her
am
witch.
bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly. A labyrinth of thieves. The children. I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I
Ugh,
must
it's so squishy!
If something threatens the orphans, I'll handle it myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallant unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
I mean, I also want it for you just because you seem to be in pain,
Kids from the meadow are
and I like making not pain.
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to Ard Serpent. They
Ard
shall
Serpent?
all die.
Oh, hey, it's raining inside.
Let them be saved.
I already asked what they know about them, so I'll go with I'll help them,
If you
because
can save the orphans from
I
the
don't
meadow.
know what's going on,
I will find
but
them.
I trust this entity more than I trust the
Open the
crones.
door of my cage. Blood is my escape. A rite you must perform. With the black of raven feathers, the white of my bones, and a swift steed.
Well, I have two of those things, presumably.
Wild and free. In meadows
Oh.
pasture court. Dark as a bottomless well. Black as the depths of night.
Interesting.
Such a beast. No other.
I mean, you sound like one of my cousins, not like... You know, you don't sound like a normal druid or like creature of light or healing.
And bring me a mount.
A wind-born steed, a black squall turned horse.
Your voice changed very weirdly.
Why do we need a black horse?
The beast and I shall be as one. As when I lived. We shall be a gale. Nothing to stop us. A wild steed from meadows moist.
Ooh, I love that word. Moist. It's so much fun. It's, I love just the chaos potential of the word moist.
Where'll I find your remains?
My bones. They lie in a solitary
Okay, so this sounds like a really fun little thing. We're going on a little scavenger hunt.
due west.
I'll gather what I need to free you, then return.
Gather and return to the hillock's depths, to the tree's rotten heart.
I'm assuming you mean this place right
My
here.
heart, let its blood flow to be born again. I must first be consumed.
Go now and return through the passage I have opened.
Yeah, your voice changes a lot. It sounds like maybe there might be an entire circle trapped in there, perhaps, potentially? I don't know. But also, you sound more like one of my cousins, like a wind demon, rather than like an actual, like, you know, helpful, like, you don't sound like a spirit of healing. The wind thing I get. The remains I get because sympathetic casting and you're going to need, you know, your essence to, you know, focus and everything. The consumption and the whole needing something as black as night. Getting some odd vibes here. No, I don't know if bad vibes, just not normal guardian spirit vibes type thing. Oh hey, water hag. Hi. Oh, are there more than one of you? Oh, oops, Signs, why did you change? This is not a time for the signs to be changing. Oh yeah, look at that nice fire damage. Nice and spicy. I cannot swing my sword now? Question mark? Hello menu, why are you opening? My touchpad activated? No, it's not. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but okay. I love it so much. It's very satisfying. Well, that's rude. Let's see, water essence. Wow, things really do just go through you immediately whenever you don't have that one thing. Eventually, that will, I will just, I think my next turn, I think my plan is going to be fill this one up with sign-related things, and then once I get down here, I'll just keep this one and the healing one just permanently equipped. Is probably going to be my plan, just because they're very good. So it's somewhere in this pretty yellow circle. So I need to not go outside of the pretty yellow circle. They said lots of things about stuff, so I don't keep all, I don't remember all of the things they said, just that it was on, like, a hillock? And that this place said to use my Witcher senses, and hey, that thing's glowing. We love glowing. Glowing means good, generally speaking.
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
Calm a wild horse using the Axis sign and mount it. Alright, so we're gonna be heading... Please tell me we're not going super far. Oh, void. Well, it's not the furthest point on the map from me. So, you know, it could be worse. Let's see. I wonder what we'll find along the way. Oh, can I perhaps... Excuse me, Roach. Oh, do I need to actually have Roach move? I think I might have accidentally boned myself by putting Roach right there. Alright, fine, I'll go around. Somehow. Actually, this looks like a good way up. Yeah. You are deer. Okay, cool. Nothing I need to actually worry about fighting. Anything in hearing range, or whatever this weird sense is? I don't quite understand exactly how the Witcher sense works. I know that, like, in the Nightmare of the Wolf or whatever, like, their amulets vibrate whenever there's monsters nearby, and their senses are heightened. But so, I'm guessing based on also, like, the weird little pulsing design of, like, the monster detected thing, that it's some sort of audio thing, like, their hearing's just super good, and they can kind of pick out, oh, hey, that's, like, a bear, or that's a, you know, a drowner, you know, etc., etc. And that's how they, you know, do their cool witchery things. Because that's... I can believe that they could hear things from that far away. My suspension of disbelief only goes so far. I don't think they could smell things that far away. Calm a wild horse. First, I must find a wild horse. And also, she must be black as midnight. Well, there's a dead something or other. I also didn't realize you could tame wild horses. Is that a thing you can always do, or is that just for this quest? We are, in fact, going to find out. This is a big area to search. I don't know if I'm supposed to search on Roach or not, because I feel like searching on Roach, you would be more likely to, like, accidentally, like, run across the horse and spook the heck out of her. And, you know, we don't want to do that. We're wanting to do the opposite of that. You're not deer. Or, you're not horses, you're deer. You're also a deer. Oh, deer. I'm also not finding... Oh, hey, Hi. Hi, friend. Okay. Cool. So we got our friend. I really hope you don't die, because you're very cute, and also are apparently special. So I really hope that, you know, I really hope that this, like, entity doesn't, like, consume you or something because you're very cute. I think you're going to consume the entity, actually, but then maybe she's going to possess your body. I hope that's okay. I'm very into the whole ensuring everyone has agency and consent in this situation. I realize you're an animal, however, your agency still matters. Ignore the fact that I used a charm spell on you. But, you know, aside from that...
Let's go.
It's odd that I feel more guilty over this horse potentially dying than I would if I just, like, had to go find, like, you know, a shitty person and bring them to this tree heart entity. Also, you said raven feathers? I don't know what I need there. In the firelight, you look brown.
Ready. We can start.
Let me fly, raven wings. Lay things amidst the feathers. Place all beneath my heart. My heart you must pierce and break the steed.
Trick the being in the tree and destroy it. I don't like any of these options a lot, but I'm gonna go start the ritual because I'm a demon in my word. This is
I offer raven feathers.
likely going to backfire.
I was free, I shall be free once more.
Oh, am I gonna have to fight the horse myself because this is gonna turn into a monster?
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
Okay, Voldemort. That's wonderful. That's... Have fun, horse! It's okay, I think. Just, you know, eat and drink the weird blood stuff. Oh. You're a nightmare. I'm turning you into a literal night. God damn it. Void and stars. Oh, hey, you're Shadowmere.
Free the children.
I shall. A word once given must be honored.
Good horsey. Black Beauty. Oh, I was wrong. Wonderful. I was wrong. I mean, kind of. I kind of suspect I just turned... Is there anything new in the bestiary? Oh, hey, werewolves. Wolves aren't as bad as they made out to be. Werewolves, though, they're every bit as bad and worse. I don't know, werewolves are kind of hot. Oh, hey, wait, are they weak to Igni? Hey, that's fine, that's fine. Werewolves are creatures both men and wolves with both men and wolves inside them. When in beastly form, they take the worst traits from each. The wolves strive to kill and hunger for raw flesh, and the man's cruel and calculating intelligence. A werewolf's condition comes about through a curse, and the transformations happen outside of his conscious control. When he reverts to the human form, he has no memory of his deeds, otherwise he would surely go mad and take his own life. Okay, so you have forktails, wyverns, both of which I've killed. Hounds of the Wild Hunt, yeah, I have a strong suspicion that I just created a nightmare. Like the actual, like, not just like, oh, it's a bad dream, but like the actual, like, folkloric creature that's known as a nightmare. Which, you know, like, horses that bring bad dreams. Oh, hey, Roach, come here. I wanted to follow that horse. Quick, quick, quick. Roach! Roach, come here. I don't know if I can, but I want to try to follow that horse. Oh, I've already lost her.
Whoa!
Drats. Well, okay. I didn't realize that it was gonna get... I mean, it makes sense that it was, you know... As... Wait, that's where the Alderman is? But the Alderman should be back in Dawnwarren. I mean, okay, I'll go back to where you say the marker is, but... Okay. I will admit, I am not super familiar with, like, nightmare lore as far as, like, the, you know, horse-based creatures go. But, oh, well,
Slow now.
okay. Effectively, I believe they're like horses who, like, whenever they ride through, they bring, like, bad dreams with them, is the base concept, I believe.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Hey, where's something lurking there?
Correct.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
I mean, oh.
Would you dispel this evil?
Yeah, it doesn't matter how.
Went up the hill, took care of the problem. The details are my concern.
Aye, truly said. I knows naught of such things anyway.
I'm not
The
surprised.
crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
You're gonna come back with like an orphan's heart or something, aren't you? That's the tone of this game. Given that the payment device is a dagger. Or like his own hand, probably. Ow! Okay, that makes sense, because they hear through severed ears. Okay, that scans. Ow.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
This is our
Thank
pact.
you, Geralt! Thank you!
Yeah, you're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all
I
those
love
years
Geralt
in
so
the
much.
Put it out your mind, master.
Oh,
You
I've
soon
got my
be
hunting
leaving and we
familiar.
must tarry on. Our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Well, you know, you certainly have found your own protectors. Oh hey, I got experience, and lots of it. And my pearl. My Witcher companion. He has Roach, I have Pearl. Oh, that was fun. Speaking parcel tongue. Well
Your
then.
weapon, young man. He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well,
They're kind of cute
bring
though.
it here.
Gotta admit, they're kind of cute though.
You can bring it, not ugly.
Well, that seemed a bit unnecessary. Okay, you could be a bit nicer. That's very uncute of you. You okay? Please be okay. I really like the one's face that's just
Bleed us once more.
a, hay barrel.
We are forgiving creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
Oh, I don't like your eye. You have bugs in your eye.
I liked it here. I played.
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence! We must speak to the white-haired one.
I don't like you. I don't like you.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve.
I like you. And I like
She
you
bears the
kind of. I
mark.
hate you.
She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm curious about
Different
that.
than the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you. If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
I think
Do
if
you
you're technically
desire us?
topless, that just That's a complicated question. I gotta go with that one.
Impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck every last drop out of you.
You're cute. You're not.
Woven together with you.
I'm sorry, I have a
I
thing with
did your
insects. I
best.
like your aesthetic.
And last.
Is that actually an option?
Not what I came for.
Damn it! I mean, I couldn't use that on you know, I couldn't record that on this channel anyway,
You
but...
used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Not free, brave soul.
I really like you,
Destroy the
not
evil
you.
powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
The eye thing bugs the fuck out of me.
I freed the spirit trapped in the tree.
Hear that, sisters? Traitor!
She took the children. 'Twas her.
We made a deal. I was supposed to help the villagers. I held up my end of the bargain. They're safe now.
Correct.
So, a mockery you chose to outwit.
Not intentionally, but... Yeah, I want to know that.
Whose spirit was trapped in the tree?
That of one who once cheated death.
Okay, but why did you bind her to
You
a tree?
freed an ancient power.
That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
It will rise again. Elsewhere, beyond our reach, blood will flow once more.
I mean, if it causes problems with Nilfgaard, or for Nilfgaard, I'm not...
Foolish things men sometimes do.
I'm not super upset about that.
Our deal.
I'm low-key
I did my
sad there's
part.
an option to
Now you
romance
do
them.
yours.
A word once given, we never break.
Good.
The girl, mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
No, her hair's platinum.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand the poor thing.
Okay.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter.
The beehive eye thing fucks me up.
Proved a very naughty girl.
I can relate to that.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
I mean... Y'all are ones to talk. Yeah, I don't quite
The
believe
young
you.
woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
I doubt that intensely.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy.
I'm actually gonna get to experience it again and play a Siri.
We knew someone supposed to alive. We read eastern tales.
Or just a cutscene.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp.
No.
We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The soul seed that will burst into flame.
What's that rattling in her pocket? Oh, that's... interesting.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress.
Yeah, okay, we knew this already. This looks like a playable segment, or maybe
Does
not.
she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Emlyrith will get her. He will, but not whole.
What
Well
did y'all do?
We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. And plump. Perfect for a broth.
Yeah, no, I
chased it
don't.
already.
No, I can't say I blame her. Not one glitching
Get
bit.
on with it.
Can you just?
Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna run. I think I'm supposed to. I'm pretty sure I'm just supposed to run. Oh. Okay. 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 Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so don't let the fog touch you. Just run. Oh, who's a good horsey? You look so cool! I wish you weren't someone that I would have to kill and you weren't trying to hurt Siri. Because Siri is amazing. Also, I like her outfit. I mean, of course I do. Sometime later. Why? Because I could. I've been having fun experimenting with like weird voices. Fuck your eye!
Tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our...
I don't give a rat's behind.
Elder blood. The ordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
She
Yeah.
escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return, you shall. Our fates are bound.
Can they be bound to the other two? They're cute. Your eye freaks me out.
One will die, but it shan't be one of us.
I doubt that because I'm the
We
protagonist.
shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
Okay, so it's not gonna be until the
And
end of the
if
game when we
you
find her.
If the girl will die, seeing you, handsome knight.
So there's 3 of them, so time to play the redacted Mary kill game. I'm killing the one with the beehive in her eye. I'll get back to you on the other 2. Yes, I'm giving you this thought, okay? Look, I don't know. It amuses me. Okay, so I can now kind of just explore this place. Alright, there's a trapdoor. Anything down here that I didn't explore earlier, or didn't loot earlier more accurately? No? Okay. I just, like, they're... Right, I forget you can't jump up ladders this game. Which makes, like, you know, physics, that makes sense. But, you know, I still had to check. Just because, you know, I missed these plants, so... Actually, no, I got these plants before, but for some reason they've respawned. Okay, so I need to go tell the Baron what I've learned about Anna. I kind of wish I would have asked what they wanted the children for. I'll also definitely need to come back here and loot everything, because I don't think I looted everything. And we can't leave anything unlooted now, can we, darlings? The answer is no, we shan't. I mean, we could, but we shouldn't. Oh, wait, I looked at the wrong post. Oops. Okay, so now I'm going back to the Baron, tell him, hey, so... Your wife is bound to a coven of... witches? I don't know if they count as just witches or if they're like if they're like the fey creature hags. Like I don't know what they are considered. They're certainly interesting, whatever the case may be. Okay, so we need to go find... Well, I also at some point need to go find a glitching blacksmith so that I can fix my sword without having to use one of the repair kits. Or maybe buy some more repair kits. Oh, we'll see. I've had zero free time lately, so I've literally not done anything with this game. Which I know I've said the last couple of episodes, which is true. So, you know, it's probably why there hasn't been any great jumps in level or anything, because I haven't had the time. Alright, Baron Von... I don't like you very much. You can tell whenever I don't like someone, because I put very little effort into insulting them. Because they're not worth the energy, so why would I... You know, why would I put energy into insulting them if they're not worth it? Like Ballsack from Warframe. Sure, Ballast makes more sense for Ballast, but, you know, that is slightly more of an intelligent and has more energy put into it than Ballsack does. So, also, you're supposed to be here, so where the void are you? Or are you outside? I followed the path thing. The path thing told me to go in here. Or are you down in your wine cellar? Oh, or also, you know, your office, potentially. Hey, it's your office.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Well, not good news.
Good news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she?
Look, it was the first thing out of my mouth.
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
No, I was to find her.
And I did.
Yeah.
That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you?
Correct.
You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
Kind of. Kind of, yeah. Are you gonna say that I'm wrong? That's what I thought, little mortal. I mean, sure, I don't care what the circumstances are. It was your choice to do some of those terrible things that you did.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt.
To be fair,
Can't
you're
speak for the world
contemptible.
you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Yeah, so then tell me,
Probably gonna
what's
say
your
you're not the only one to
excuse?
blame. All right then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
Honestly, only so that I can be more assertive in my claim that I'm correct and he's wrong, he's the asshole.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after,
Probably was escaping
Rada
bad home
was
life.
born. And after that, they sent me to Sudaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
So far I'm hearing nothing that makes this not your fault. Hey, thank you, Geralt!
Still seems like your fault to me.
Yes, thank you! I mean, I suppose if I have to.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole.
I mean,
Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
I mean, you still could have handled it more maturely than becoming, you
How'd
know,
you find out?
hitting her.
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her.
Oh, I have thoughts on
Felt
this
like
whole
I'd been
situation.
nabbed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Yeah, no, this all sounds like it's all on you.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit.
I mean, I hardly blame her.
Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had all the means.
As someone
It's changed.
who has been hit, because the other individual said they felt
Anna
they had
tried
no
to take her
other
own life and mine
option.
sometimes.
Trust me when I say that does not work.
Goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so I might as well kill her.
Fuck you. If I could, I'll
How many
run the
times
silver
have
sword
I
through you.
rejoiced?
You're monster enough it would
How many
probably work.
armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference.
Okay, good. You're so
Broken
useful.
times were her bouts of hysteria, and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years. But we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Genuinely go fuck yourself with a cactus. Actually, no. I know they don't, go get intimate with a, oh, what are they called? Grinding wheel. Because power sanders don't exist yet. Yeah, no, you're at fault. Fuck you.
Got only yourself to blame, I think. Leaving her to fend for herself.
Not quite my
How was I
rationale.
not to? I was a soldier. I had no choice.
There's always a choice.
Correct.
So it all. I see all my prattlings for naught. You won't bring Anna home, I know that. Will you betray to me how she landed in that bloody swamp?
Your wife is with the crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Avoidance
One's
stars.
in Crookback Bog.
I've heard folk speak of them, and thought it naught but tales to scare the children with.
Nope.
How on earth did she land there?
That I don't know. Wait, a fiend captured her, what?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she
Oh,
hurt?
okay, I understand.
No,
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie?
You don't deserve nicknames, you
the
piece of
creature
shit.
carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tribe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the crones.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
It's also known as a
She was
deal
with
or a
child,
contract.
a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? bloody nightmare sounds like some jest. We must get her
I
out.
don't think I have the
Don't
power
leave
to
her
do
there.
that. Yeah, you can do what you want.
Do what you will, but leave me out of this. You ask me, wading through the swamp to mess with the crones, just plain stupid.
More or
What
less.
would you have me do? Sit on my ass and wait for her return?
No!
Send men.
Leave her alone because you fucking
We will
used her.
I've warned you. What you do, that's your business. Ever
No,
played
fuck,
Gwent?
god damn it, I hit the wrong
And
key.
what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
How about, not now. I need to do other
Play
stuff.
another time.
Any, like, unique Gwent matches, will be taking place
I'm
off screen.
listening. What do you
Because
come to me with?
that doesn't sound like a thing to do on
We had
camera.
a deal. I've
Maybe
done
on
my
stream
part.
perhaps, but not
Your
on,
turn
like,
to
Let's
do
Play.
yours.
A word once given.
Must be kept. Lord.
Now what did I last?
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. Right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Fab. Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Oh, cool, I get to fight it. Cool. Cool. Void, I really wish I could, just play a Ciri? So she's eventually gonna get something. Oh, hello, wolf. Oh, wow, I just killed that wolf with one hit. Okay. Kill the basilisk. Easier said than done when it won't fucking land. God, I love her dash so much. It's so much fun! It's also not letting me lock for some reason. Maybe Ciri just can't combat lock. No, come back! I wanna fight you! Come on. I always like eating roasted chicken. And then dash in and decapitate it. Probably? Ooh. A pity it didn't finish him. Get the Baron, get to the top of the tower and rescue the Baron. I really don't wanna though.
Can't leave him like that.
I mean, we really could. Trust me when I say he would deserve it. So, okay. So, I mentioned I would have, like, a weird thought. The weird thought is, like, okay, cheating, bad. But there's also a thing to be said whenever someone's, like, in a situation to where their needs are being neglected, and they literally don't have a way to address that healthily, under which I honestly don't hold it against them if they need to seek their needs to be met elsewhere. Like, as a general rule, yeah, don't glitch and cheat, but like, you know, if you're other than a drunken soldier who doesn't take care of you, then I'm not going to hold it against you if you find someone else to help fill your needs. Oh hey, look, I was kind of close in my earlier presumptions about how I was going to die. I was gonna do the anime thing and expect it to fall off. God, she's so badass. Oof. Alright, right, because it's not a silver sword, so she has to act like super hard to kill it. At least that's my assumption. Yeah. Yeah, you don't fuck with her. Push him off the tower. Please, Siri. I know, this is the past and she can't. But, ugh. Avoid what I wouldn't give to be able to.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
Yeah, we're even.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
Yeah, fuck you.
I must leave.
Yep, you have stuff to do.
Wraiths pursue me. The wild hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The wild hunt?
Oh!
You.
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here.
Well, that suddenly
You
makes
must tell
sense.
the people to bar their doors and
Because she's like
windows. No
primal
one is to wander the
power
night.
blood stuff.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Okay, theory though. What if you just rode straight into Nilfgaard and had the wild hunt, you know, essentially kite the wild hunt through Nilfgaard's forces?
She mounted and rode off.
Because that sounds like a really fun idea.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Who was the letter to?
No one. It was like this one. Show that to those pricks at the crossing, and they'll let you pass.
I mean, I could also just fast travel
See no reason
into...
to make things harder for you. You seek your child, this letter will help.
Cool, I'm glad not every bone in your body is corrupt.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing.
Yeah, even though you're a sack of shit.
Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
I want to
Must have not
free
heard you.
Anna, but
Any
I
journey into the
don't
swamp is
want...
suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Okay, I hate to be a cliffhanger like this, but, oh, stars. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, because I don't like cutting my options. I'm going to accept the quest, but then, I don't normally do this, but I don't like this fucker for personal reasons. That and just what, you know, he said pissed me off. So, my plan is I'm going to accept his offer, then essentially look up how this quest progresses, and if it's one where essentially I have the option to, like, free Anna, but not necessarily send her back to him, you know, unless she's like, oh, cool, I actually want to now, of her own accord without him being there, then I'm just going to let the quest just rot in my quest inventory and be done with it, because I'm not going to force her back there with him, because no. Fuck this. I don't even have words for this just pile of dust in front of me.
Extra coin never.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine.
Maybe I can
Sounds
just
good.
abandon him to the swamp. Dea?
There you are.
Question mark?
Sorry to do this
I have questions. I thought, no, it can't be Dea. Dea was
that?
incorporeal.
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle shit.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye,
Thurman?
strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Interesting. Are you sure that he wasn't trying to play Uno with you?
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Yeah, good
Funny
questions.
story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
There are so many things wrong with that sentence.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smart-ass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Okay, but that doesn't answer the
Funny
question.
story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a
Oh,
tavern.
so to get some fancy wine.
They were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day.
Ugh.
Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed.
Y'all really have no self-control. Don't get me wrong, I'm a hedonism fiend, so I understand, but also avoiding stars.
I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
I'm not gonna make fun of
Robber
Uma.
Baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye. Now I feel something's not right with him.
What was the first
Well,
clue?
he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like it?
No. but he
First
doesn't look
thing
dangerous.
that I can think of is Dea.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
I was on my way. So long.
Wait, do we just leave it at that?
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
I really hate this fuck. You can tell I'm really annoyed
Prove
because
a
I'm...
good father to her.
I mean, if we're setting you as an example, the bar's not very glitching high. You can tell whenever I get really upset 'cause I stop processing enough to actually use my own curse words and just resort to standard ones. But I'm also working on my void language, so soon it'll be speakable. Then I'll just swear in that instead. So that's gonna be fun. Achievement unlocked. Family Counselor. Well then, did I get enough to level up? Hey! I did. Cool, so I have another thing. And I have 3 points available. But I need more points and other things to do that. So, what are you? You're Ard. Oh, actually, yes. No, I want this. Wait, do I? Magic trap. Oh! Yes, please. It turns Zirdan into a damaging thing? Oh. Yes, please. Like, if I have to use Zirdan for fighting things, then I want it to be a thing that I can actually use in combat instead of just, like, technically using because of other things. Oh, I can get the next tier to level 18. So, I'm going to need... Oh, wait, interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, all the same. So this has been an interesting episode. We've learned some things. I'm curious if the one crone is why I was warned about there being monster titty in this game. So I suppose we'll see if YouTube agrees, because I'm going to upload the raw footage to it before I edit it. So we'll see. But until next time, I hope all of you are having a wonderful day, and not next episode, but in a couple episodes, I'm gonna have a completely different background whenever y'all next see me, so that's gonna be exciting. But until next time, please do not forget to be kind to yourselves and one another. And for now, it is time for some very important thanks. All the thanks in the void to my Voiditzians over on Ko-fi, Darius, Sarah Senpai, and Jinxedmutt. If you'd like to join the ranks, head over to Ko-fi, choose a subscription tier, and enjoy various benefits such as your own customized Discord emoji, the chance to tell me your immortal soul, access to the Voiditzian-only Discord server, and much, much more. As always, don't forget to hydrate, masticate, and medicate.